When the game tips off, the NBA action is just beginning on FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. Because FanDuel is your home for NBA live betting. However you want to play, now is the perfect time to join. Make every moment more with FanDuel, official sports betting partner of the NBA. 21 plus and present in Virginia. First online, real money wager only. $5 first deposit required. Bonus issued is non-withdrawable bonus bets which expire 7 days after receipt. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Welcome back, everybody. It's Tuesday, February 25th, 2025. Born on this date in 1919, Baseball Hall of Famer Monty Irvin of Haleburg. That's in the Wiregrass. In 1961, the late NASCAR star Davey Allison, who was born in Hollywood, Florida, but famously moved to Hueytown with his family. Today, let's talk about the pardon czar, pharmacists, applying to college, and people making bad decisions, allegedly. I'm Mike Morgan, and we're down in Alabama. Alice Marie Johnson has now gone from serving a life sentence in an Alabama federal prison to accepting a position in President Trump's administration, reports AL.com's Heather Gann. Johnson was the woman Trump sprung via pardon during his first term in office after Kim Kardashian met with the president and had made the case for granting Johnson her freedom. Now, as the pardon czar, Johnson will be in the position of making Trump aware of those she thinks are good candidates for a presidential pardon. Johnson was arrested along with 15 others on drug and money laundering charges in 1993. She maintains that she never made deals or actually sold drugs, but acted as a go-between in a Memphis drug ring. She had 10 of her co-conspirators testify against her, and she ended up serving 21 years of her life sentence before receiving Trump's pardon. She's now 63 years old. Now, it makes you wonder whether there's anyone in prison right now who regrets throwing the pardon czar under the bus. Johnson told Fox News that Trump wants her to put pardon cases in front of him and that he's wanting those who have the structure in their lives, such as a strong family, to help set them up for a successful second chance. Pharmacists in Alabama plan a walkout at 1 p.m. today to bring attention to a bill that's been proposed in the legislature, reports AL.com's Patrick Darrington. The Alabama Pharmacy Association's Louise Jones said that 100 pharmacies are involved and that they all will remain accessible for patients. The bill in question is sponsored by State Senator Andrew Jones, a Senate Republican. It would, among other things, prohibit pharmacy benefit managers from reimbursing pharmacies less than the cost of medication. The Pharmacy Association says that losing money on transactions is the reason that 13% of the state's pharmacies have closed since 2018. Now, there's a very similar bill to that one that's also been introduced in the Senate by State Senator Larry Stutz, a Tuscumbia Republican. Opponents of the bills point to a dispensing fee for pharmacy owners and say that they'll cost patients hundreds of dollars a year. Well, attention high school seniors, you can apply to colleges this week without having to pay application fees. AL.com's Brianna Adkins reports that it's a second chance at an October event during which the fees were waived. The idea here is to remove a hurdle for prospective students, particularly first-generation or low-income college students. The Alabama Department of Education published a list of participating colleges and universities in the South. I'll read the Alabama schools that were on that list. Alabama A&M, Alabama State, Auburn-Montgomery, Huntingdon, Jacksonville State, Miles College, Spring Hill College, Stillman College, Talladega College, Troy University, Tuskegee University, University of Alabama, Alabama Birmingham, Alabama Huntsville, University of Mobile, Montevallo, North Alabama, South Alabama, West Alabama, and the Alabama Community College System. 11 adults in the Opelika area allegedly interacted with and, in some cases, tried to arrange for paid sex with what they thought was a 15-year-old. Turns out they were communicating with the law. Now, reports AL.com's Carol Robinson, they're facing charges such as child solicitation, prostitution with a minor, and traveling to meet a child for an unlawful sex act. Now, these stories serve as a reminder to parents who need to know there are people out there on the internet looking to make contact with kids, to kids who need to know that people who contact them on the internet are not what they seem to be, and to those people on the internet who need to know that this ends badly for them again and again. These stories keep coming. Those arrested range in ages from 21 to 44. Their addresses were in Auburn, Opelika, Union Springs, Montgomery, Dothan, and Johns Creek, Georgia. Opelika Police, the Lee County District Attorney's Office, the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, and Covenant Rescue Group teamed up on the operation, which took place this past Thursday and Friday. And a Deatsville man pleaded guilty to securities fraud after withdrawing $400,000 of his elderly mom's savings in less than a year, reports AL.com's Howard Koplowitz. He had a plan, though. Prosecutors said he spent much of it at a casino. It's always good to have a plan. It's better when it's a good plan. Thank y'all for listening to us. We're going to be back here again tomorrow. Until then, y'all come by and see what we're doing anytime you want to on the World Wide Web at AL.com.